Alright, so now it's story time. Let's talk about the knife. We started with 5 layers, smashed them together, stretched it out. I was able to shape the knife into this shape. Drilling holes was a little tough. This area was still hard, so when I drilled, I ended up splitting this little area here around the bottom. So what I did was I welded this closed and tried to regrind it a little bit. So I guess you can say that was cheating a little bit. I'm just trying to salvage the project best I can, but let's keep going on, continue. Right now we're gonna heat treat and temper the knife. So let's get the forge turned on. Wish me luck. Alright, so this is my second normalizing cycle, and as it's cooling down, I can literally hear it splitting. I don't know if it's the vise, maybe I'm hearing things, but I'm starting to see little cracks. And I'm not sure, I don't have an explanation. So maybe my forge welds aren't set. We're gonna find out here in a minute. I'm about to dunk this thing, we're gonna do one more normalizing. Dunk it, so we're gonna see if it splits. So I'm hearing splits in the metal as I'm doing my normalizing, so I have a feeling it's not going to heat treat very well. I have a feeling it's gonna split apart. All right, let's get the oil nice and hot. We got a major split on the blade. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Alright, so let me just show you in the light here. Let me see if I can fix this by doing some grinding. You can see some of those splits there at the bottom. But if I can bevel it out, we might be able to save it. I won't be able to save the top here. It's another little split right there, but we're gonna keep grinding and see what we can do to fix this, possibly. This is after tempering. You can kind of see the colors there. I don't know how well you can see the San Mai design. This is the good side, by the way. You can see the my face out of there. This line goes all the way. Nice little crack there. Now the inside, see if I can see that. Right here, there's a nice little crack too. And this is the bad side. This area right here, it looks like it's part of the either the 15N20 or the 01 tool steel. You can just see that it's raising up really good. Anyway, this knife is not going to finish out like I thought it was. Let me see if I can line it up for you guys. Show you how not straight it is. I think it's because obviously when I dunked it, it warped a little bit. Not to mention the peeling. So yeah, failed attempt at a San Mai, first one. And honestly, I probably should have used more material. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did. I mean, I failed horribly. Let's be honest. But it was fun. It was definitely fun to build. I still have a lot of work on welding. I have, I gotta improve on my welding techniques. I need to get a better forge, something that's a little bit more higher. I'm not so bent over all the time. I made that, in the backyard, and that was the first one. It just kind of stuck. I haven't changed it. So lots of techniques I think I really need to improve, honestly. My forging is getting better, but as far as Damascus goes, I need to maximize the heat and, take my time. So lots of things I learned, but I just want to say thank you for those who are actually watching the builds, the progress, the ups and downs, the fails and the wins. So I'm gonna call this a fail, but I'll put it in the book and write some notes down and see how I can improve for next time. So actually, you might even see my wall up there, right there. And I'm gonna put this knife up there next to it. So yeah, this is my wall of shame, and I'm just gonna add to the collection. We have lots of melted knives. We have, I don't even know what happened to this thing, but it's up there to remind me what not to do. Have you been there? Nights on, nightlight. Santa Nasa. Ye dig.